What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And our pitcher in this game, Nick Lodolo.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Let her rip, let her rip.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Line drive, base hit.
Pick the turn, pick up the ball. Good job right there.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
Pacheco caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save.
Run.
Pacheco trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espino.
So up next, Mo Pacheco.
Shortstop.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Get your pitch, drive it.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
Come on now, here we go.
And now the lefty on the ground. And that is that. Now it's Matt Chapman. Three-1 now. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The throw to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Number 28 next up for the Blue Jays. 0-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On the ground, 2-ball. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the inning, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mo Pacheco. And he deals. Strike 1.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Varsho makes the grab, and there's 1 away. So 2 down, and now it's Dalton Varsho. 1 for 3. The pitch.
2.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. They lead 4-0. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground, right side. Fair ball.
He was all over that one.
Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
0-1 now. Runner on the go. And that one finds its way through.
Great job.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Oh, man.
3-2 now. Ground ball right side. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Reds, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB. And we'll be back with the first pitch. Right.
Batting
So
third.
2 down. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall.
Later, a big league all-star, so developed pretty quickly, and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Tyler Naquin to the plate.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
0-1 down. Runner on the go. Tapped softly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Cincinnati. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Ahmed for 1. Over to first, safe. Second and third, 1 gone. Now here is Mo Pacheco. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And out of here. That's gotta feel good. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. That one's in there. Now 2-1.
What is this I'm calling, man?
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mo Pacheco. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Now 1-1. Senzel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next pitch is popped up. Chapman makes the grab. 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Pavin Smith. Ball to strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Pacheco. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds even this series up at a game apiece.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And now the shortstop, Mo Pacheco, knocked in all 3 of their runs yesterday.
All right, one time.
Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Next pitch is inside, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 for 7 in the series so far. The 0-2. Grounder might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied. 1 down. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. O'Neill makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the cross.
So digging in, Mo Pacheco. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Hey, your pitch right now.
The 0-1. That's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tyler Naquin to the plate.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
On the ground out to short. And it gets by him. 1 runs in.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
0-2 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Out to short, Pacheco. And that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one misses, and now 2-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The wind and the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off.
Man at first. Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. A strikeout and a walk. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Ground ball to the right side. And a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
No outs. Runners at first and third. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Bichette. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Over to first, but he beats it. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The 1-1. Slow roller up the middle. Pacheco. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Boogie doesn't care.
Man at first with 1 gone. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds.
Let's go now, 1 time.
First offering misses the mark. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. Now before the 1-1, time is called.
Hey, good one.
Leon at first, 1 gone.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. What's your pitch? Let's go.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got...
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit.
Hold up.
Here's a 1-2. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Mo Pacheco.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got.
And now, Mo Pacheco, 6th in the NL in RBIs. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1. 2 outs, nobody on. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. Flied out his first time. And a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced out to short. Pacheco gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Homers in the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias, singled and scored his first time. Out to short. Pacheco. That ends the frame. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball. Happ, the lead runner at second. Senzel at first, 2 out of the inning. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own, and that is the inning. Mo Pacheco now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
And it's even up.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each guy. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
And the righty deals. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Lorenzen throws to first, and he dives back in safely. The 0-2. Up the middle. Touches the bag for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball could be 2. Rengifo. Oh, what a flip for 1. And a run scores on the double play. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. So in now for the Angels, Robbie Lopez. On the ground to the left, Pacheco. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here's David Fletcher. And the 0-1. Out to short. Fletcher retired.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Anthony.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. In the air out to center. Garland has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Offense held in check there. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Justin Williams, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 hits in the game last night. Lynn, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips for 1. On to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back.
One down, runner at first.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Mo Pacheco. 0 for 1 so far. Rips one to right. Lopez hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit.
Mo Pacheco.
Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Kyle Garland. Here's the 0-2. On the ground. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up on the mound now, Jaime Barria. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mo Pacheco. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Matt Moore appears to be getting loose. Herget getting cranked up as well. That's to third. Urias. Jump throw. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Schaub on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Nick Lodolo. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Mo Pacheco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Fletcher. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And so 1 out with 2 aboard. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. And he's already singled in this game. 0-2 now. Hit slowly on the ground. Flips it behind his back. Pacheco tossed to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now here is Logan O'Hoppe. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Up the middle. They get the force. That's out number 3. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's going to be Mo Pacheco. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Let's go.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice whip. Now batting.
Now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Doubled his first time up. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Fletcher. Relay to first, double play. So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mo Pacheco, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. That one is upstairs.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's a little high.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Next offering is foul back. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Williams moving back for this one. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher. Good contact guy, good defender. 3-2 now. Hard hit left side. Tosses across the first. Fletcher. And now the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Williams under this one. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. He's 2 outs away. Brandon Drury to the plate. Out to short, Pacheco. Zips it across. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Redden.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For our ball game this afternoon, for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs, 7 hits.
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. Wrapped foul. Stevenson. Off of first with 2 away. The 0-1.
Oh. Hey, let her rip right here.
Now one missed.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
The 2-1.
Right, 2.
down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the. 2 outs, runner at first. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He struck out. Out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Just off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Tyler Naquin waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out. So it's no. And the batter now, Michael Massey. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Now the 0-1. Out to short. Tosses to first. Inning over. So 1 left for Kansas City, and we are still scoreless. Go ahead run on base. Mo Pacheco digs in now. 1 for 2. And that one clips the corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Stevenson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And he deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
But that's not a strike.
I don't know how
What's
you
the
take
difference?
that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Righty delivers. Got him. 1 gone here.
Well, big power guy right there.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And the right-hander deals. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first, and they get the out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
One down. Nate Eaton will hit next.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to Scope. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and nobody left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 4, Royals 3. A new pitcher in the game, Jake Brentz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Pacheco now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Taylor Clark up and throwing. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pasquantino flashes the leather on the running. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now, your
first pitch coming your way next.
Kansas City Royals.
So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab here, Dylan File.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that one ripped to left. Hat calls it in, 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Mo Pacheco. File back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Gets dirty. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco. Grounded out his first time up. And ball 1. Senzel over at second, 1 down. Ripped to first, caught.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mo Pacheco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The throw in. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. 1 for 3.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into it.
Slings to second, and that's 2. Here's the third baseman, Cam Collier. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Nate Eaton. Bounced out to short. Pacheco sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
the batter number 7.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a bouncer. Pacheco on the run, sends it over to first. That's the inning. Royals leave 1.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Mo Pacheco leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So just about set now. On the mound for the Reds, Lance Lynn. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
2 away.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco, 8th in the National League in RBIs. First offering misses the mark.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
And That's a little bit high.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. Senzel at third. Stevenson at second. Pacheco at first with no outs. Now he steps off to reset.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Popped in the air. Left field. Yelich makes the grab, and that'll end. Back to the top of the lineup. Jorge Mateo getting ready to hit. The pitch. On the ground to short. In there safely.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base.
So 2 on with 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and they get Adames for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mo Pacheco. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
One time right here.
Pacheco, just 19 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Tyler Naquin now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Peralta checks the runner, and he's back in easily.
Oh, big guy, steer this one. Steal.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes to Les. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no run. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. One and 2 now. On the ground. Whips it to first. And they get Adames for the out. And that's the pick up a run on bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That clips the corner.
What?
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Next pitch is outside. 3-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Tyler Naquin, the next to hit for the Reds. 0-2 now, and there he goes. Hit in the air, right field. Grant on his way in. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Runner on the goal. Bounce to the right side. Mateo sends it to first. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball left side. Urias to first in time. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Out to short, Pacheco. And they get Adames for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. Fought off foul. Pines over to first. Senzel back in on a dive. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Kicks and deals. That's out to center field. Terang settles under it. And there are 2 outs. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Willie Adames. Davies back to work. Out to short, Pacheco. Zips it to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ball one there.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And it's 1-1. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Foul ball there. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
To third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers take game 1 of the series on the road. 3-2 the final score.
Tonight for the victorious Brewers.
Just about to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Graham Ashcraft. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that is... And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped on the ground softly to short. On to second, they get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next to hit, Mo Pacheco. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one to first, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. And at first, Tyler Naquin to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Tyler Naquin.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Terang makes the catch. One down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled up. Bottom of the 6. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mo Pacheco. And a pitch. This to third, Terang. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, right fielder.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Naquin. Runner on the go. That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mo Pacheco. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Slides, but it gets by him. The run scores from third. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Tyler Naquin digs in now.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Hit weakly on the ground. Goes to second. Safe there.
Oh, he's safe.
The batter.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Soft contact in the air. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. Able to get back into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Now batting.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Kyle Farmer.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Here's a 2-2. Left field, way back there. That one's back. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year. It's 10-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Pacheco.
That one fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike. See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And now 2-1.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid. Hey, see it, drive it here.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw over to Tellez, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Milwaukee Brewers. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2, leading off Mo Pacheco.
Pacheco.
And a pitch. That one hit to right. Renfroe in position. And there's one down.
Almost allowed.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. Flied to right his first time. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. The run scores from second. It's 3-0.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
First and second. 2 outs. Kyle Farmer, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Trying to bunt his way on. Takes it himself, and that is that. One gone, runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco, 1 for 2. That to right. Renfroe puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So 1 out, nobody on. Willie Adames stands in.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first, and they get Adames for the out. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's already homered in this game. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Jorge Mateo now.
No outs here.
Tied at 4. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Throw to first is in time. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So 2 down. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and...
Chases that one out of the zone, and good work there. Runner at first with 2 away. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Now fly ball to right center. Taylor moving under it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers win the rubber match of this 3-game series. 6-5. Outstanding.